Hello.
Hello.
Happy Thursday. Let me get Gino on there. There we go. Happy Thursday to you. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're having a little pop-up sale because a little birdie told me it would be a good night to do it, so why not? And we have a ton of books, and Gino's like, let's just do another book sale. So we held everybody's orders, and we're just going to combine shipping, and we're going to go through another tote of books. So we have about I would say a tote and a half of books behind me here, mostly children's books.
Yeah, we're going to try something different this time. I'm going to put everything in one box and pick somebody at random to send everything to with instructions on how to forward it to the people that bought it. What do you think? Should we give that a try and see what happens?
I should have done a book mystery box.
You'd be surprised when 400 pounds of books shows up.
You know what we could do is gather up all the books that don't sell and sell it as one big book lot. Hey. Who do we have in here? I saw Stephanie. I saw Lynn. Celeste with an S. I see Kim. Mark is in here. Karen's in here. Hello, hello.
Jerry. Simone.
Hi, Jerry. I see Simone. I need the little mirror from Romper Room.
Romper Stompers?
Stephanie. Yeah. I think I found a Romper Room book. I'm not sure. I thought I remembered that, but... Yes, hello. Hi, Kate, Miss Whittle One. So if you bought something from me last Thursday, we did hold it. Gino sent out an email. So we held it, and we're going to combine shipping on the books. Everything will go medium mail. So if you want to stock up on books, now's the time to do it. I think that would be kind of fun to do book mystery boxes too. Like have it a set price, $20 or $10, and you get a mystery box of books. That might be kind of fun.
We can put a 1-week supply of junk mail in there too, just to pad it.
No. So if that interests you, let me know, because that would be kind of a fun thing to do. Mm-hmm. How is everyone doing? Any fun plans for this weekend? I know we're going tomorrow night to, what's the town?
What is the town?
Well, I was asking you so you can say. It's your hometown.
It's Bedford Township.
Bedford, Michigan.
Bedford Township. There's 2 cities in that.
Bedford Township in Michigan. We're going to his fireworks. We're taking his mom to the fireworks. So thank you for putting that in there, Mark. You're headed to Kentucky to help your sister out. Oh, when she gets home from rehab. Did she have surgery on something? You're going to be in Kentucky. That's so close to us. Are you flying or driving? I'm assuming you're flying. What do you got to say?
Nothing.
She broke her femur and had a rod. Oh, gosh. You know, I broke my ankle. Bree said, hi, Bree. See what Bree put? Smile, Gino. I know. He's so grumpy lately. He used to be so chipper. Now he's just like... I broke my ankle in all 3 places, so it wasn't attached anymore. So I have some screws and hardware in there in my ankle. No, that was no fun. It wasn't so bad. I never got rehab, though. It was during COVID, so I got no rehab at all. He wasn't allowed in the hospital. I had the surgery, basically. They brought me to the parking lot, handed me off to him. And when I broke it, they didn't even give me any medicine. So it was wacky.
Bree, I think I need a Tony Packo's hot dog.
He needs swift punch to pucker. How's your shoulder doing, Gino? Mark wants to know. He's been going to the gym working out every other day.
Yep.
So he's been lifting and doing all kinds of weights. He's got some muscles now.
Yeah, watch. There's one. See that? That baby is tough.
Oh my goodness.
This one's doing pretty good too.
The front door hunt. Oh, I did post about that. We had someone come out from Lowe's today because they were saying like 12 to 14,000 from, what is the name of that company? Anderson Windows and Doors.
Yeah.
They quoted us like, it was like 12 to 14,000. This wasn't included. That wasn't included.
But
And
then, you know, it's like, well, I can give you this discount and I can give you another discount and we can trim a little. It's like, would you just give me a damn price?
but all the glass is engraved with their name. He kept saying that. And I'm like, I don't even want that on there. So that's not like a selling point for me. But yeah, he was going, I'm not paying that much for, I told him straight up, I was like, no. So we had someone come out from Lowe's today and gave us a quote on a front door and windows, and they're probably like half the price, huh?
By the time you add everything up.
About half the price for the window and doors. Still a lot.
I mean, it's not like contractor grade stuff either. It's good.
Yeah.
You know.
Anderson Windows was telling us like $6,000 for the 2 windows.
Yeah.
About $6,000 for 2 small, they're not huge windows, just windows. And then the 12 to 14. So we're looking at like $20,000 for 2 windows and a door. So
I'm not looking at that. I have duct tape.
She said, how about Pella?
The Lowe's, actually, their windows are Pella. So the windows we had quoted today are Pella. They're wood, double hung, highly insulated, you know, the low E stuff and all that garbage. And
they match the other ones in our house, right?
Well, as close as they can get it.
So
this house was built.
Hi, Bug.
All with Pella sliders. There's 1, 2, 3 big sliders, and they, well, not built, updated. And all the windows are Eagle windows until they sold out to Anderson or whoever. And they still make like an E something or another window, which is the old Eagle windows. They're very nice.
But they replaced everything but the one in the bedroom.
They replaced everything but the front door and the master bedroom window. Both of which are. So, just figure we'll finish the job and the house will be completely done at that point. Until something else goes to pot. We'll have to fix that.
But our front door is painted a real ugly, like, citron greenish. We're going to say baby poop.
I was going to say baby poop.
The guy that came out to quote us from Anderson said it looks like vomit. The previous owners painted it the ugliest color. I haven't repainted it because we keep talking about replacing it.
Yeah.
But our outside is like a grayish color, grayish blue, and with a red brick. So it did not match. I don't know where they came up with that color, but it's hideous. So we're thinking about doing this baby blue door, and it's got 3 windows on the top, really pretty, and like a wainscoting inlay at the bottom, like it's sunken in, and then like brass handle. But I want to go online and get a really nice, cool old like swan or something, or demon head, something very unique door knocker to put right in the bottom. I thought that would be so pretty. So I think we'll do that. But we're thinking either baby blue, they have a sage green, or white. Those are the 3 colors that I like for the front door that I think would look good. But the other thing, our shutters are like a charcoal gray. So maybe we do charcoal gray. But I like a pastel door. The house across the street from you is green Packer gold with Packer green trim. Oh my gosh.
Huh?
We want a new door, but it's not the standard
Me.
size. We have to have one built. Ugh. Custom. Custom is expensive, but the price of these doors, you could literally just go have a woodworker make you one for the price that these people are charging for doors.
Yeah, I don't really want a demon knocker on the front door, but
I do.
only if it's
Like a demon with its tongue sticking out.
If the eyes glow red when you hit the knocker, that would be worth it. Imagine hitting the knocker and have the eyes glow red.
No, I saw some. It probably was on Instagram, but they had a pastel door with the brass hardware, and they had a beautiful door knocker, and it was so pretty. It was very English. Maybe it's, I like that. I like the cottagey look to a house, which we have a ranch, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I can enjoy my front door.
Somebody's going after your peanut butter.
William. He said, if you sell that pal peanut butter, these folks will probably buy you a door. Yes, the knobs from Alice in Wonderland. Yes. Oh my goodness. So we're still working on the door saga. They said, not the guy today, but the Andersen windows said out to like September, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how long it's going to take to get it done, but hopefully before winter. Hell, we're getting our monument. They just put the base in for our monument at the cemetery. That whole thing we've been working on for how many years?
It started in 2018.
Started in 2018. And it's been going back and forth, back and forth. And they had to hand carve it in India. And then they shipped it here. And then it was the wrong size. They had to have it redone. And it's just been a mess. And is he the president or the vice president?
President.
The president of the cemetery is involved. And he's retiring this month. And he promised that it would be done before he retires, which is next week. So they poured the slab. All the parts are here. They needed to get a huge slab because it's in pieces to fit on there. Because the thing is, how long?
So just so people understand, it's not a regular cemetery plot thing. We lived in California. We had something all arranged back here. That cemetery fell through after we got it almost paid off. They're like, oh, you can't be there. We have pipes and stuff underground we forgot about.
Sewer lines.
So this was all done and picked out. She basically bought what they call an estate lot, which has 12 burials, 12 plots, and you can put 2 people in each one. So, but we had to have a minimum 8-foot, maximum 12-foot long monument.
We didn't know that.
These aren't the markers. We thought we'd just put a marker down and be done with it. So we started this adventure 7 years ago, and it's been back and forth. And
I'll take pictures when they get it done. Hopefully next week. We designed it ourselves, and it was carved in India because that's where they do all the carving. It's made of granite, but it's I have my mom. Well, my dad will be there. He's deceased, but we're going to inter him there. My grandmother will be put there. She's deceased as well. I have my mom and my stepdad there. So our marker, we made it to kind of our monument to incorporate little bits of everyone. Like we have a bird nest there with 3 eggs in it to represent us and our siblings, because there's 3 of them and 3 of me. We have our initials carved in on it's a tree. We have our initials carved in there. We have a little ladybug for my mom.
Yeah.
We didn't butterfly.
We never gave this a second thought. It took so many years to complete. The stuff came in last year, about a year ago, and they called us over, and the president of the cemetery is like, we had to rent special equipment. I said, why? He goes, huge. The tree is 12,000 pounds. I'm like, I had no idea.
No.
All together, when it's all put together, it's I think 27 or 28,000 pounds of rock, basically.
No, they had the wrong base for it. So the tree and the stone have been sitting out there for almost a year, propped up with wood. They had to remove the base that was there because it wasn't big enough. They ordered the wrong size. And so they just got the base installed. We have a deer and a bunny and all this stuff, and it's in different places. So it's just a mess out there. There's a log. I forgot about the log.
Mm-hmm.
So, but each element in there represents, a family member. So yeah, I'm excited to see that done. And then we can do plantings around it. So that's been going on since 2018. So we get that done, get our front door, just one thing at a time. So you guys buying books tonight are going to help us buy our front door. If you want to buy a book, I'm just saying, you don't have to.
Gotta buy a load of books for the front door.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, well, you have your headstone in place already. Yeah, that's how his mom and dad were too. They got theirs done.
And that's what we thought when we bought this, because the estate lot was a fortune. We're like, well, okay, this is a one-time deal, and we'll just put, a marker. Each person has their own marker. And that's when we found out about the monument requirement that evidently I missed in the fine print of the contract for the estate lot.
It's a requirement to have it.
So it's been a
well, it is what
it's
it
been a
is.
costly adventure. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
To say the least.
Once it's all done, I'm sure she'll post pictures of it.
All right, we're going to jump right in. We've got books and records tonight. I'm just going to start going through some of these here. Mark this one a 2. First one here is a $2. Oops, come on, keyboard. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I know you can. $2 start. $2 start. We have The Whispering Rabbit. It's from 1965. This was looks like maybe a library book. And some of these may have wear, but I really will look at the illustrations. And if they're super cute, then I'll pick them up, even if there is wear, because I know people can use them to craft with. This one looks pretty good. This has got different stories in it, like the Egg Book. So it's The Whispering Rabbit and Other Stories from 1965. It has, oh, look at this. Let me read. Oh, there's some cute. Look at the bugs. I still feel like my screen is backwards a bit. I see Stephanie in it too. It's got poetry, all different stories, the Friendly Book. Let's see if it tells me. It's got The Whispering Rabbit, Scupper's Song, the Friendly Book, the Golden Ed Book, and Rabbit Poem in here. Super cute. Okay. Stephanie's in it too. Let's go ahead and do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
I'll do the best I can on shipping, kids, but as you know, books aren't real life. I'll go with media mail. Unfortunately, or oddly enough, a lot of times when I punch media mail in, it'll come up with like UPS Ground Advantage, and when I force it the other way, they're both the same price. So
all right.
I don't know where the saving starts on media mail, but we'll try.
We got The Littlest Angel here. Originally 39 cents. This is a Wonder Book. This is the inside cover here. It does have signature in the little book plate there. Overall looks really good. If you don't know the story of the littlest angel.
It's got something weird going on with the spine.
So that's the spine there. You can see there's 2 little holes. I'm not sure. You like this story? Yeah. So 1960s, it was originally 39 cents. The Littlest Angel, $3 on that one.
Now with inflation and everything, it's up to $3. Wow.
I thought I had
should have bought
some
it
of
20
these
years ago.
Some of these I thought I put prices in, but it doesn't look like I did. All right, so this one is going to be a $4 start.
Oh, Lord.
It's Let's Play with Fingers. Let's Play with Fingers. Okay. It does have a dust cover on the top. This is what the book looks like without the dust cover.
Yeah, it does cover seen better days. But
Dust
it's still
cover's a
there.
little rough. This is by Florence Gillette Sumner. Let me see if I can get you a year on this one. Bug's laughing. It's real. I really like the pixies in the beginning here. Aren't those cute? Let's see. To my son, 1948. This one's from 1948. It's all black and white. There's different illustrations in here. Really, really cool. 5 little ants. My fingers are so sleepy. 5 little peewees. So all different 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's teaching you different things to do with your fingers, right? 5 little kittens. Again, this is 1940s. Great price on this one. 5 little squirrels, Jack in the Box.
Post World War II.
Yeah. So Let's Play with Fingers, $4 start. I better put a slip in there. I just grabbed a stack here and I'm just going to go down them with you real quick. Can you see if you can get that off for me? Some of these I have pricing in and some of them I don't. Next one here is adorable. $5 start. 1951. This is a Wonder Book. Baby Susan's Chicken. Baby Susan's Chicken. 1950s. Susan gets a baby chicken. This is in really good shape. Cute graphics in here. Got the little chickies. I see Celeste in. William says, I know what to do with the middle ones. All right. Celeste is in at 5. Let's go ahead and do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. There is our stop. Stephanie, you got that. Thank you so much. Pontoon. Ooh, that sounds fun. All right, this next one, we are going to do a $4 start. This one is adorable. It's another Wonder Book here. 1950 on this one. You have a little bit of lifting
Honey,
here.
Did you read what they said?
What? Oh, Celeste. My goodness, I wrote the wrong one down. Thank you. I was looking right at you and I wrote Stephanie. It's been a long day. Good catch, guys. So this one just needs a spot of glue. The paper's just lifted up a bit, but you can glue it back down. This is the Roly Poly Puppy Wonder Book. It's in really good condition. 1950 on this one. Cute illustrations. I know, it's throwing me off. Cute illustrations on the Roly Poly Puppy. Hi, George. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. If you have a minute, please give us a thumbs up.
Super cute illustrations here. 1950 Roly Poly Puppy. Again, it's just the paper's a little lifted. You put a spot of glue in there, good as new. Let me put a slip in that one. Some of these I marked. This one is $4. And you might be getting some good deals on these because I have not looked them up. So if they don't have a slip in here, I'm just going off of my mind, my brain.
That's just scary.
$4 start here. This is 1950 Happy the Puppy. Or Hoppy. Hoppy the Puppy.
Spine's kind of.
Got a little spot up here on the spine. What do you want from the 1950s? Does have a signature inside. Happy the Puppy. It reminds me of the Roly Poly Puppy. It's very similar. It might be the same book with a different title, which is very weird. Because the illustrations kind of look the same. Yes. So that one is Happy the Puppy, and that one is the Roly Poly Puppy. They're both Wonder books.
I wonder why they look the same.
We're just going to go through things kind of quick here. So if you see something, you can always just stop me, okay?
I hear you, Kim. I thought the 50s are pretty darn spectacular myself.
$6 start here. We have Mr. Bear's House. This is a Rand McNally book. 1962 on this one. Look at the illustrations in here. Look at those. Look at the little squirrel. Oh my gosh. See, I would take this book and I would paint these little guys on a canvas or a rock. But that's what I used to get all these books for, was just inspiration for my art, basically, to paint my rocks and my canvases. Mine wouldn't turn out exactly like that, but I used it for inspiration.
Oh, I see Celeste or Stephanie, depending on how
That's
you look at it.
Celeste. Look at the little
You
bear
sure?
with the blue bird sitting in the rocking chair. It's so cute. If this one didn't sell, I would have kept this for my collection. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10,
For
9,
Celeste.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Super cute pictures.
Maybe we can just start invoicing random people and see what happens. I don't remember. Did I buy this book? I don't remember.
You've done that before.
When you
By
mark,
accident.
when you mark them wrong, yeah.
No. I'm like, you need to reply to this email because something's not right. That one sold. I have a feeling you're going to put a sold one in here. There's a tote right there if you want to put them.
I'm pretty good.
All right. This next one is a little golden book. We're gonna mark it down here. $2 start. I haven't seen this one before. It's 1978 Wales. This is the inside of the book. All about whales here. It's in very good condition. What is the letter in the golden book? I forget where to look for that. Is it the back?
The letter.
Yeah, there's a letter somewhere in here. It's inside the back cover. That's what I thought. Where, though? Because this is the inside of the back cover.
Last page near binding.
I can't, if it's there, I'm not going to be able to see it.
Well, here's the last page by the binding. And I don't see no letters.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that,
Usually
but
near the bottom.
I don't see one here. It's not there. All right. Doesn't look like there's any interest in that one. If you want to put that inside the front cover. Oh, it's covered by the spine. Oh, you might have to, but
You want me to rip it open?
No. This one is so cute. $5 start here. We'll set that one aside. You can always email me too if you're interested in a book and you're just now catching up. I can let you know if it's still available.
Yeah, if you're watching back later, that's fine.
1950, The Bingity Bangity School Bus. How adorable. This is a wonder book. This is the inside of the cover. She did put her name there, and then you can see up at the top there, she wanted everyone to know this is her book. Look at this. The little kids on the school bus. Very 50s on this one. He's so cute. Look at the little school bus. Oops. See, I keep going backwards. Cute graphics on this one. Again, 1950. Look at all the little kids lined up to talk to the police officer. So anyway, the Bingity Bangity School Bus from 1950. This is a newer little golden book. Looks like from 2009. It is so cute, right? Now, I try to keep all my book prices super low. So if you see something and it's not quite where you want it to be on price, I do have some wiggle room, but I have things priced pretty low. But just let me know.
Yeah, I don't see.
$3 start here. This is up. Has its barcode on the back. This is one of the newer Disney movies, but this one is from 2009, so it's in very good condition. I love this movie. Makes me cry though. I see Bug in at 3. You want to count us down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. We have a fun one coming up. It looks like a newer one. Well, maybe. No, it's an older one. It's an older one. I'm excited. Thank you, Bug. That one's going to you.
Concentrate. Focus.
I know. I like that one. I thought it was a newer one, but this one is from 1955. This one has a higher price on it because it is an old one and it looks to be in good condition. But let's take a look and see.
I don't see nothing.
Give me that. Guess what it is? You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, stop. Smokey the Bear. Look it was 29 cents. 29 cents. Smokey the Bear. This one is from 1955. Look at the inside cover, guys. Excellent. Excellent condition. Smokey the Bear. I have a little collection of Smokey the Bear things. I have a huge, did we sell that huge patch? We may have,
I
huh?
thought you did.
Yeah. Some of the Smokey the Bear stuff is really hard to find. This book's in beautiful condition, again, from 1955.
That makes it 70
Look
years
at-
old, much as I hate to say that.
Look at that. Yeah, that's the back page. If you would like to be a junior forest ranger too and help your friend Smokey the Bear, send a postcard to Smokey the Bear headquarters, Washington 25, DC, and you will receive a membership card. So it's got that in the back here. It's in beautiful condition. 1955 Smokey the Bear. There's that. This one looks to be newer. This one's 1983. Just $2. It is cute, huh? $2 start here. I know I want it too. This is 1983 Dogs. Little golden book. No barcode. Oh, the barcode's on the front. I was going to say there's no barcode. That's weird, but it's on the front there. 1980s. It's in very good condition. It's all about little dogs here. Afghan hounds, Great Danes. I've had a Great Dane. There's a Corgi, little Chihuahua. So all different dogs in here. Again, $19.83, just $2 on the dog one. We have a Disney one here. A couple Disney ones. This is from the 80s.
Hold on, Skippy.
Oh, Stephanie's in at 2. All right, I see Stephanie with the first 2. You need to have a Labradoodle. Aw. So Celeste, if you're interested, you have to come in at 2 or more, and we are going to start the countdown on the dog's book, okay?
I don't see where she...
Yeah, she put $2 after
Oh.
Labradoodle.
All right, here
There
we
she
go,
is.
kids. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Waiting for that to pop up here. There it is. And Celeste with an S. You got it. Oops, I'm writing it on the wrong ticket.
I got your email, Celeste.
All righty. There's that. Sold. That's sold. I knew you were going to do that. All right. The next one here is a $3 start. This is a Disney one. 1984 Snow White. I loved this color pink on books. When I was growing up, I had I think it was a 3 Little Pigs book, that color pink, that specific pink right there. I loved it. This one's in good condition. A little bit of wear on the corner cover. The spine looks good.
It's 41 years old, so...
That's so weird that you say that. It's from 1984.
Yeah, you're getting up there, dear.
Whatever.
And that was like 20 years after you were born.
Stop it. So yeah, it's in good condition. I don't see any torn pages, any writing. Graphics are good in here. Snow White, the classic Snow White. We'll set that one aside. Up next, we have another. Hi, Susie. This one I don't know a year on.
We're trying to clear this up again. I'm not the one that had the hernia or the pneumonia or anything else. It was a different Gino. I don't know which Gino. I know there's some other people that go by that name on YouTube. But it wasn't me.
Yeah, we were playing cards and I got a message and someone's like, how's Gino? How's he doing? I'm like, he's doing okay.
Yeah.
They're like, we heard he was in the hospital.
I was even winning at cards that night.
Whatever. We have Alice in Wonderland. This one I believe is probably from the 80s as well. It was 89 cents.
Thank you for asking those, Susie.
Yeah. I don't know which Gino it is, but I hope that I don't know if it's Gino Fines. I hope he's doing well.
And it said, I think Mary Dugan, who's been running sales before, is the one that brought it up.
Bugs in at 3.
I don't know.
You want to count us down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's where it popped out. Susie was on her show.
Thank you, Bug.
I think, isn't she the one that reached out?
I don't know. All right. So this is just like the older one, but a newer version, okay? I'm guessing it's probably going to be 70s or 80s on this one.
The other one, so?
Nope, it's right in here. So we have a Smokey the Bear. This is a newer copy of that one that was older. This one has a signature inside the front cover. Let's see if it has. So in the back of this one, he's there with a shovel, but it says, please help your friend Smokey to prevent forest fires, remember his rules, and help others to remember them too. So this one's changed. It has no longer as you can mail in to get a membership card. This one's in good condition too. And it's just $3 start. No membership. Yeah, this one doesn't have it. It was originally 89 cents on this one. So I'm guessing probably 80s on that. Okay. We're in a little pocket of little golden books here. We have some fun records too.
Thank you, Susie. I appreciate everybody's concern, but I'm still hanging in there.
We have Duck and His Friends. This is from 1979. No barcode. I love him. I've painted this little duck before with a little hat. Something similar, my version. You can see, look at the little mouse. I mean, that would be so cute to paint as well. I really need to go through some of these books, the ones that don't sell, and add them to my collection. This one's got a really cool 14-day trial in the back for Walt Disney books. And I know that you've seen these. I've sold them before, so it's kind of cool that that's in here. This is from the 70s. So, yeah, it's super cute. The illustrations in here are really cute, too. The little ducks and the bunnies and the mice. So, Duck and His Friends. This little hammer. There's that. This one, is that really? This one says it's 1948, but I don't know if it's that old. Where did I get that? Oh, it's 1973.
It's the 32nd printing.
I don't know why I wrote down 1948. I was like, that's not right. 1973 on this one. We're going to go with $3 start.
Just so y'all know, yes, I have a sweatshirt on. Yes, it's 90 degrees outside, but it's cold in the basement. So
we got Pinocchio here. 1973 on this one. No barcode. Pinocchio. Let me take a quick look. Looks to be in good condition. I don't see any torn pages, no scribbles. Your standard little golden book here from the 70s. Pinocchio. Well, you're used to that hot weather there. You're prepared for it, huh?
Well, the problem here, Kim, is there's humidity that goes with it. I was taking my mom home from somewhere yesterday, an appointment, dropped her off, and I got in the car and said it was 99 degrees out with like almost 60% humidity. That puts the feels way up there.
We got Heckle and Jekyll Visit the Farm. This is from 1983. This is a wonder book. It does have a price sticker on it. This will come off with some undo. Remember Heckle and Jekyll?
Mm-hmm.
It does have a signature inside the cover. Heckle and Jekyll. I vaguely remember these. They're little crows, I guess.
Ooh. The only difference, Celeste, is we get like 12 weeks of that weather a year. And it's not like that all the time. Texas gets probably about 6 months of that. Humidity and stuff, I presume. Unless it's drier down there, I don't know. You're so close to the Gulf, I can't imagine.
Oh, magpies. Okay. Gotcha. The next one here, $3 start for 1969. The New Puppy.
I just heard something hit the floor. We'll check on.
Okay. Undo helps. You can use it on paper. So if you were to squirt it all over the sheet, it would look wet and then it dries. It goes away. Goo Gone may leave a residue. I suggest using Undo. You can get stickers off of paper. If you get stickers or anything, adhesive on paper, tape, that kind of stuff, you can usually get it off. And it works wonders. I can show you what it looks like. I have a bottle down here if you want to see what it looks like. We ordered it online. Yeah, it's called Undo. It's amazing. Amazing. All right, this is the new puppy from 1969, $3 start. What do we got here? We got another. I'm just going to leave this. It's magical and toxic. Well, I'm not drinking it. 1974 Animal Dictionary. Same start price, $3. $3 start on this one. It's got a gorgeous giraffe and an elephant. Let's see. Zoo. So this goes through the different letters of the alphabet and different animals. This one, I will say, it's in really good condition. It looks like there is a crayon mark in here. Where did I see it? Right here. I don't know what you do, girl. Look at the whale. So this one's a pretty cool book. $3 start from 1974 Animal Dictionary. We're going to do $2 start on this one. We got Raggedy Ann and Andy and the Rainy Day Circus. I'm guessing this is probably 70s or 80s. Look at that. Let me see. 1973. This one does have, oh, there's the tag for it.
I started driving in 1973.
I see Simone. It's got the sign up in the back for Disney stuff. She did fill out her information back there. She was wanting to get the Disney stuff. There's the Walt Disney books in the back of this one. This one has some pencil marks in it. Where did I see it? Up here. Those you can erase. Looks like they'll come off. Let me just check with my eraser here. Yep. Those will erase out of there. As a matter of fact, let me just take care of some of those for you right now. I got an eraser here. You can go over it, but yeah, they're coming off there. I see Simone in at 2. Let's go ahead and do the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. I'm going to type it in.
Yep. Sophie jumped down and
She did?
made it almost to the slate.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did she have to potty?
Don't know. I just picked her up, put her out here.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, Simone, that's coming your way. Thank you. We have a cute one up next. Look at what store it's from, Hills. Remember, did you guys have a Hills department store near you? That was like the best store growing up. It smelled like popcorn. Remember that? Their little... We got little Cottontail. It's got the Hills department store. They had their little mascot was a little elf guy. He was kind of creepy. This is from 1960. This would be really cute at Easter time to use in your vignette. It's about a little Cottontail bunny. Super cute. Super duper cute. You have this one. 1960, I think, is what I wrote down. Yep, 1960.
You could have another one.
Stephanie's in at 3 on the little Cottontail. You want to count us down, bub?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Waiting for that stop to pop. Stop to pop. There it goes. Stephanie, that is coming your way. Thank you. There's that. We're almost finished with this first stack here. This next one's 1955. Did I read that right? Yeah, I did. Okay. $3 start here. This is Prayers and Graces for a Small Child. This one is by Mary Alice Jones, Rand McNally. Got Mary Alice Jones on the back. Her illustrations, who's illustrated? Elizabeth Webb. Elizabeth Webb's illustrations are really cute on this one. It's in good condition. Got little poems and prayers in here. Very 1950s. Oh, looks like there's a scribble mark on this one page here.
Pencil or pen?
It looks like pen and on the adjoining page. That's probably why I marked it down to 3. Because someone got in there with a pen on those 2 pages. The other pages look fine. So, Prayers and Graces, 1955. The last one in the stack that I grabbed here is from 1982. This is a $3 start. And it is 1982 Tom and Jerry's Party. Tom and Jerry's Party. It's got the little mice there in the front. You can, it's got a store coupon in the back. This coupon not redeemable at McDonald's restaurants. It may be redeemed at participating retail outlets. Why would it say it's not valid at McDonald's? They didn't sell books at McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a coupon in the back.
When's it expire?
That's what I was looking for. It just says 1982 on the coupon, but it doesn't say. There's no expiration date on the coupon, so technically you could still use the coupon. All right, I see Bug in at 3. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Simone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Simone's got all these books. Waiting for the stop to pop. And there it is. All right, Bug, you got it. That one's going Bug. Bug. You guys want to see more books, or do you want to see some records? Books or records for this round? Well, I'll just grab a record and then we'll do more books, okay? This one I don't even have priced. Comes in a neat little Capitol Records sleeve here. I think they call these Vogue records. This is a Vogue record. Now, it does have scratches on it, but it is pretty cool. This is the one side here.
Price it?
I didn't.
Probably do that.
My Adobe Hacienda. And then on this side, the Echo said no.
Some of those records are very valuable.
Yeah. So this is a Vogue record. Yeah, I've seen priced in the 30s on these. These are great to display. So you have like a very tropical scene on one side and then a southwestern scene on the other. You don't know the year on this? Let me see.
Excuse me.
Detroit, Michigan. Vogue. Yeah, it's pretty cool. If there's any interest in that, do you want to look it up and see if you can find a price on
What
it?
are you pricing that?
Huh?
What are you pricing that?
That's why I said, do you want to look it up and see if there's a price on it? And if there's any interest, we can do that. Some of these books do have some wear to them, but I'm just going to bring them and we'll get you a price if there's anybody interested in that record. I have a bunch of children's records. I have Beatles, I have Mary Poppins, I have the Smurfs, and some older ones as well. So I've got some fun records tonight. Oh, my back. This is a music book here. It's in rough shape. Let's take a look here. I don't even have a price on it. So let me see the year. 50 cents. MCMIX is the year on it. MCMIX. Rural Britannia, Holland's National, the red, white, and blue, Dixie's Land, marching through Georgia, the low-backed car, Someday, La Paloma, the Minstrel Boy, Goodbye My Lover, St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so this is 1909. Soldier's Farewell, The Bridge, Come Back to Erin, Forsaken. So there is a lot of songs in here. The songbook itself is in good condition. The cover is rough and the backside is rough. But 1909 on this, if there's any interest, you can start us off wherever you want to be on it. Thank you both for putting in the date for me, because I still don't know my Roman numerals. But you can see the songbook itself is in good condition. It's just wear to the cover and the backside.
Well, they seem to range from 20 to 40, but that's kind of...
Yeah, I would say if anybody's interested in the Vogue record that we showed, we would do 15 start on it. 15 start on the Vogue record. Comes with the capital sleeve. And this is anybody interested in the music book here. We could do a $2 start on that, just because of the wear on it. Let me put prices on that. That's a $2 start. And then the Vogue record, we'll do a $15 start on the Vogue record. Those Vogue records are kind of hard to find. I used to see them at antique stores, and I haven't for a while. This one here is a craft book. We're just going to do a giveaway on this one. It's in rough shape. What year is this from? If anybody wants it. 1918. Are you looking for a place to set stuff down?
Yep.
Put it directly in the tote there so I don't have to move them.
Well, then you have to dig it out when somebody wants it.
Okay. Well,
Putting it up there so we have a spot for it right here.
okay.
Okay.
This book here, book 1,
I'll turn the top
it's in
over.
rough shape. This is the cut apart one, okay? It's been colored in, scribbled in. If you bought something from me from last week or this week and you want this, add it to your order for free. Put in, first person to put in the year 1945. 1945. If you want this book for free just to craft with or whatever, 1945 is what you want to put in the chat. If not, all right, I see Kate got it. Kate came through first. We'll do more of those throughout the night, okay? If you can craft with it, then by all means. I'm going to set this record back here out of the way. All right. This one is just a $1 start. We're going to have some books like that tonight that are lower start. Thank you. This is 1939, God's Chosen People. So this is a religious book here. Signature inside the cover. Has a little card in here from the 50s, really pretty with pine cones on it. A religious style card. All things work together for good to them that love God. It's in good condition. I think I picked it up because I really like the cover art on this one. And it's got the books of the Old Testament listed on the back here. So $1 start on that if there's any interest. It's from the 1930s. Alrighty, let me grab another stack here. Thought we just did that one. I see you, Bug. We're going to call that one sold to you, okay? You got it. We just did one of these, and we got another one here. Another Alice in Wonderland. I can't remember what we started the other one at. Was it 3? We're just going to put it at 3. $3 start on this Alice in Wonderland. Good condition on this one. $3 start. Alice in Wonderland. This one is, this says 1951, but I know it's not 1951. It's a reprint because it's got a barcode on the front. So $3. We've got another Alice in Wonderland here. I must have had duplicates on that. These are really fun to make the journals out of. You know how they use the book covers. I just bought a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang one from Beth, and I think her name is Chelly or Shelly. I think she's the one that makes them. They're so fun. I got it in the mail, and it's so cool. She did such a good job on it. But, yeah, she makes them from old VHS tapes. But I know people use these covers for these books for junk journals, too, or regular journals. So those are fun. The next one here is MCMLIX. I don't know the year on that one, but we're going to do a $3 start. Sticker on my finger. The Ugly Duckling. This is a Rand McNally book here. The Ugly Duckling. Oh, you have the Rescuers. 1959. Thank you, Mark. And Marilyn. You guys are pros at the dates there. Roman numerals. Oh, Susie too. Goodness. I always look them up and I try to figure it out, but I have not figured out the Roman numerals yet. I always have to look them up. So 1959, Ugly Duckling. Just a $3 start if there's any interest in that. Oh, really? Awesome. Awesome. This one is a $5 start. Some of them I have prices in already. $5 start here. This is 1963, The Little Dog. This is a Tip Top Elf book, Rand McNally. Got a little puppy and a bumblebee on the cover. Signature at the top here. You take a quick look here. Oh, this one's adorable. Is he a policeman or a mailman? He looks like a mailman. And he's got a little puppy. Someone's given him a little puppy. Little tiny fur ball. Look at that. So cute. He's crying. So a very, very cute book. 1963. the little dog. He's a little tiny dog. This next one here, well, we're going to do a $5 start on this one. It's got some wear, but it's got the price on the cover. You will need to use your undo to get the sticker off. I must have paid $5 for this. It is a Roy Rogers book. 1954 on this one. Roy Rogers. You have some damage here into the spine. It looks like it's not attached there anymore. I paid up for this one apparently. I don't know. But yeah. Roy Rogers, we'll call it even, $5 from the 50s. I have no idea where I got that from. I'm assuming maybe an estate sale. This one is adorable. All right, you guys, for your Roman numerals, you ready? MCMLVII. This one is adorable. Oh my gosh, there's a picture in here I would totally frame. Look at that. We're going to start this one at $8. Okay, 1956 on this one. You ready? 4 little kittens. Look at that. Would you look at that? Just look at that. Thank you, Marilyn. And Susie. Appreciate it. Look at that. I mean, cuteness overload. But the one picture in here that I said I would frame, let me show you. Look at it. They have little dunce hats on. This is a Rand McNally book. It's in beautiful condition. So sweet. I know. So there were 4 little kittens. Their names were Buzz, Fuzz, Suzz, and Agamemnon. Agamemnon? What is that? What is that name on that kitten? Agamemnon?
I guess.
Agamemnon. I haven't either. Where did they come up with that? So we'll say $8 on this one. I love it. I'm okay with keeping it. But I'll offer it to you guys first. But if it doesn't sell, we got another one coming up too. Gosh, there's some cute ones in here. I must have bought these a long time ago. MCMLIX. This is along the same lines as that 4 kitten one. So it's probably 1957. Don't say that. Agamemnon was an ancient Egyptian name. Agamemnon. Agamemnon. Yeah. Agamemnon. We're going to do a $4 start on this one. This is the little skater. So cute. She's got the green and red. This would be really cute to use in your beignets at Christmas time or even over the winter because it's not specifically a Christmas book, but it definitely, you know, over the winter. It's in very good condition, just like the kitten book there. I must have got them at the same place. Well, that just makes me sad. Now I'm going to be looking at him every time, like, are you alive still? I have taxidermy upstairs because I feel bad for it, and I feel like I have to rescue it. But I always ask, you did not kill this animal. This animal died. And I think we have a bear up there that was hit by a car. We have a fox that was hit by a car. And a fake buffalo head and 2 deer. I don't know about the deer, but I felt bad for him. I had to buy them. This one here is got some pencil in it, but let me see if it will come out. Yep. These little kids like to write their name or practice writing their name in these books. At least they use pencil, not crayon or pen. Rotten little kids. This one is MCML. Ancient Greek. Okay. We'll do, is this, you think from the 40s? MCML. MCML. 1950. Okay. 1950 on this one. Number 9. It's a little fire engine book here. We'll say a $4 start. I'm so glad you guys know your Roman numerals. We'll do a $4 start. It is 1950. It's in good condition. About a little fire engine, number 9. The little fire engine. I'll make a ticket for that one. Cute. Okay. Now this is the other one here that has realistic animals. 1958 on this one. And this one's going to be $8 as well.
Oh, that's a long time ago.
I know, right? We're going to do an $8 start here. $8 start. We have Snuggles. A little bit of wear to the corner down here. This is a Rand McNally book, 1958. She's in her little dress. She looks alive to me. She's pulling a little wagon with a doll. These unusual photographs of real kittens were made possible only by patient, unfailing kindness on the part of the photographer at all times, it says right there. So I think these kittens are alive. A real live animal book. It says right there. Photographs. Look at that. You had a cat named Snuggles. Oh my gosh, look at, he's getting in the cookie jar. That one is super cute. Snuggles. 1958. Let's mix it up and do a record. Do I have any Ruthie E. Newton books by chance? I don't know. I just pulled them out and stacked them up. So I know I have had Ruthie Newton. Do I know if I have any back here at the moment? I don't know. There could be something buried back here that I haven't seen. All right, we got some records here. How's that one look? Let's see if I can find a year on this. This is Little Willie.
Yeah. This will probably still play. It's a heavy.
It's an MP30, it says.
Well, that's just the designation. It's probably a 78.
Let's do a $6 start on this one.
It's a Mercury record considered unbreakable under normal use.
All right, so you want to show them the record, and then I'll show the cover.
Well, I mean, it's definitely seen better days, but I don't see any
Cracks in it or anything.
no cracks, no huge like gouges. There's some biffs.
Hi, Romola.
I'm looking.
This is the record here.
I'm gonna make sure Sophie's that long.
I am going to show you the sleeve here. It would be great for your patriotic. This is Little Willie, the leader of the band. Little Willie. William, you still in here? Little Willie, the leader of the band. We'll do a $6 start on this record if there's any interest. Yeah. I'll try to remember to do that, or shoot me an email. Celeste with an S is in with 6. Shoot me an email so I don't forget, because I will. And then I'll try to remember to let you know if I come across any. I know I do have some. They're like coloring book style, like a linen book. I don't know if I sold them or if I still have them. I have like 6 totes of books to get through. All right, let's go ahead and count it down, bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right, Celeste, you got it. Thank you.
Don't mean to be distracted. I'm keeping an eye on my mom. She,
Absolutely.
for those of you that have been with us for a while, you know, she had a horrible accident at the end of 2023. Survived it, stayed here for 7 months, moved her back into her own home, and then sadly, dementia has now begun its horrible course. And we're keeping an eye on her. She's going in assisted living soon, but we don't have a date for that yet. So we're just trying to keep her safe.
Up next, we have the Riding Along book now, or record. As told by Miss Francis, it's a Victor record. Looks like somebody wrote like something here. The record looks to be in pretty good condition. Cute graphic. Look at the little car. It's a Ding Dong School record. National Broadcasting Company, RCA Victor.
Thank you, everybody. It's sad to watch. It really is. And she ain't getting any better. So
I see you there. Okay, let's start the countdown, bub.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. That
It's
one's
just
cute.
I'm sure a number of people here have probably dealt with this with family members, like they're saying, but I hope none of you, if you never had to deal with it, I hope you never have to, because it's a horrible. It's just horrible watching. I don't know.
We have one more here in this stack. This is Happy Hands. Look at the graphic here. And I will say the record comes out the top and the bottom on this one. It's not
The
sealed.
sleeve's a little tore up.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's just open on the bottom there.
It's in pretty good shape considering how old these records are.
Yeah. This one is Happy Hands. Little Wendy, why, or why, a song that teaches the value of clean and busy hands. Cute graphics on this one. It's got some Bozo, Tweety, and different things on the back here. And that one is a $6 start. Hi, Angela. Well, I'm sure Gino appreciates it. All right, we're going to set that one aside.
Yeah, thank you. It's just a nasty thing.
My dad had dementia, so I know what it's like. All right, back to some books here. This one is 1948. This is an $8 start. Stop. $8 start. And get the card out of there. There it goes. Teddy Bear of Bumpkin Hollow. 1940s on this one. Look how cute inside. adorable. This book's in really good condition. I don't see any torn pages, no scribbles, and it's got really cute illustrations of this little bear, teddy bear of Bumpkin Hollow. Actually, there's a little tear in that page right there that I just saw. After I say that, then I show a little tear. And he's crying about it. He's pretty sad. It is. The illustrations in here are adorable. And that is a Rand McNally book from 1948. Up next, 1961. This is a $4 start. $4 start. This one is called God's Way. This is a top tail book. Inside cover, you see there is a signature right up here. Cute illustrations. This one is in good condition. I don't see any torn pages, no issues. And if you want a better look at a book that we've shown already, we can certainly show it again. Just let me know. God's Way. That is a $4 start from 1961. This one's unusual, huh? This is a $4 start. I'm just going to leave that 4 in there. Same thing. 1963, Baby Raccoon. This is a wonder book. Baby Raccoon. A little bit of wear on the bottom of the spine.
That sounds familiar.
I know, the baby raccoons don't remind me. There's a signature inside the front cover there. I know, and I forgot to take the cat food over. Hopefully they're making it on their own. Look at the porcupine. This one's adorable. A mama raccoon. Baby Raccoon from 1963. And don't forget, you can put offers in on stuff too. This one is a $7 start. Oh, hi, Pushing Up Daisies. Hello. I saw you in first on 4. I think it was for Baby Raccoon. And then Celeste came in after. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown here.
This is for the raccoon book, right?
For the raccoon book, yes.
All right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Oops. All right, that is going to Pushing Up Daisies for 4. You outbid yourself.
Yeah, and please keep in mind we do have the little $2 surcharge for orders less than $10, and it's just to help defray the cost of
Packing
materials, envelopes, boxes, tape, paper, tissue paper, bubble wrap. It's getting pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's only if I have to use new.
Could I have Snuggles and 4 kittens?
Yes.
And a little ice skater too.
They're going to be right here. Here's Snuggles and 4 kittens.
And
Little ice skater. Yep, she's right on top here. Okay, we'll put you down for those.
how much are those?
They're inside the front cover.
I'll just make sure.
The little ice skater was $4. There's that one. 4 little kittens, adorable, was $8. That's in really good condition. And Snuggles was $8 as well. Thank you so much. This next one is adorable too. You know, I buy books just basically on the illustrations inside. That's how I buy a book. If I don't like the illustrations, I don't buy it.
Should probably want this one too. I'm seeing a cat theme here.
So $7 start here. This is $19.59. This is Frady Cat. Frady Cat. It is a Tip Top Elf book here. Rand McNally. This is the inside cover. Yeah, you're the same as me, huh? Super cute illustrations in here. Look at her hiding under the covers in her bed. Kind of would be kind of cute for Halloween. You know, she's a little black kitten, scared. It says Frady Cat on it. You could use it for Halloween if you wanted to. Look at her little face. But I think her doctor is an owl. Let me find the picture. Yeah, her doctor is an owl. Super cute. Again, it's from 1959, Frady Cat. This next one, if you like kittens, this one's adorable too. This one's from 1956. Sure, Bug. Let me find it real quick, okay? I see it right here. This Alice book. You got it. Thank you. So this is a $10 start. This one is 1956, 7 Wonderful Cats. Look at that. It does have a little pen mark on it there. This is a Rand McNally book. Has the signature up here. I mean, come on. Hi, Michelle. I can't wait to go shopping with you again. Hopefully sometime this year. Isn't this adorable? I mean, come on. The little cute little kittens. And this is from 1956. A $10 start. Now, mind you, you can make offers on things. That's just what was in there. All right. Up next. This one is a $9 start. 1946 on this one. I know, so cute, right? This is my Bible book. Rand McNally book here. This has got the Mary Alice Jones on the back. Look at that. Hi, Clint. Super cute illustrations in this one. Be kind. So this is all about the Bible in here. It's got different quotes from the Bible.
Michelle.
And
I can't wait for you to go take her shopping too.
1946, $9 start on this one. This is cute. 1955. This one is a $3 start. She's questioning all your choices. Yes. This is Let's Go Fishing. Mary Alice Jones. She's like, this one has some wear on the back part of the spine. Next week, look at that. Look at their little faces. Now, someone did put their name up here. The fish who wanted to be a boy. Look at the fish. This one's pretty cute. You got a turtle down there teaching class. So this one's pretty cute. But again, you might want to put a spot of glue in there just to hold the paper on the back. And it's Let's Go Fishing from 1955. I see Celeste in at 3 on our fishing book here. Let's go ahead and count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. Clint says, hi, Gino.
Why, Clint?
We're creeping up on Halloween, Clint. I know that's your favorite time. Thank you, Celeste.
Well, I get it. I get it. Creeping.
I didn't even pick up on that.
So I tell you what.
All right, we got one from 1952. This is a $3 start.
Spooky. We're spooky.
The Happy Surprise. Look at her face. Got a little bit of wear on the corner here. You just put a spot of glue in there. This is a wonder book. The Happy Surprise. Cute illustrations inside. What is the surprise? I mean, I want to know. What do you think it is? Should we peek? I know what it is. I know what it is. The page was folded down, so it's just needs to be flattened out. But it was a puppy. It was a puppy. Buck said she's adopted.
Surprise!
Oh my gosh, you're too funny. So 1952, the Happy Surprise, $3 start. We're going through things real quick here. 1955 on this one. $4 start. This is Pepper. This is a Top Tail book. 1955, Pepper.
Well, he was on Modern Family, wasn't he?
Yeah, Pepper. Some crayon marks in here. Let me take a quick look. Crayon marks on the back, inside.
Dated 63.
Of cover. Oh, is it 63? Because I wrote down 55. Oh, the signature. I got ya. $4 start on Pepper. Pepper's a little pony that pulls a little cart. Looks like in like the city park area. I'm sure it's a cute little story. Look at the graphics. And that is Pepper. So cute. This is a Fuzzy Wuzzy book. The next one here.
I thought Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
I always look at graphics. I'm telling you. I'll leave it behind if I don't like it. And sometimes I'll buy them even if they have damage because I'm thinking someone could cut this apart and use these adorable graphics. So this next one is a $5 start, 1963. This is Patrick the Duckling. Patrick and the Duckling. This is a Whitman top tail Fuzzy Wuzzy. So the duck is fuzzy. Where are you going, Michelle? And he's flocked inside cover. That's flocking there. You are going to Georgia. Am I right? You better bring me back some peaches. That is flocked. This is flocked.
Well,
so
he should be available on Saturday. Go shopping then.
See, he's flocked. I see Pushing Up Daisies.
What's the previous book? You want Pepper, Celeste?
Celeste. Okay, we got you for it. I'll put your name on it. So cute book. Pushing Up Daisies is in at 5. Let's go ahead and count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right. Pushing Up Daisies, you got Patrick the Duckling for 5. Let me write your name down.
Show me the corner here.
What is your name again? I've forgotten your name. I have forgotten your name. All right. And then Celeste, I think this is the one you want, the Pepper book. I got you for it. Thank you. Now this one is a Hallmark book. It's $2. $2 start. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I saw Josh he left Japan and he's in the Philippines now. This is What Does a Puppy Dog Say? It is a Hallmark book. Does it have a year? This is like a board book, so it's a thicker page. And it's got what the different animals say throughout, like kittens mew and purr. A honey bear growls, so it goes through. Looks like he had an amazing time, besides getting lost on the subway. This one is a $2 start. I don't have a year on it, but it's definitely like 70s or 80s, I would say. All righty. I see Stephanie in at 2. Let's go ahead and start the countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. All right. Stephanie, you got it. There's that one. Okay, this one is a Ding Dong school book. 1956. We got a $3 start on it. 1956, Here Comes the Band. That is the back. That is the front.
Golden Guides is in the back.
Yeah, those are different books, or those paper guides. So remember these guides that you could get the insects and the seashells and stuff like that?
Oh, it's a little golden book.
I didn't know those were, but apparently so.
This is a little golden book.
Yeah, this one is. It's Miss Frances. There she is with her bell. This is a Ding Dong school book. Pushing Up Daisies is in at 3. All right, let's
10,
go ahead
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
and stop. We'll show a couple records after I've got one more in this stack, and then we'll show some records and just kind of mix it up. Thank you, Pushing Up Daisies. I remember your name now. That one's sold. All right, we have a 1951 book here. Let's take a look if I can get the sticker out. It is a $4 start. This one is Around and About Buttercup Farm. This is a top tail book. I do have a Casper the Ghost book. It's a paperback. I usually pull the Halloween books and put them over there for a Halloween sale, but that one is still in here for some reason. Let's take a, oh, this one's super cute, you guys. Look at that. So he's going all around the farm. This one's in really good shape. The illustrations are vibrant. You got a little bit of wear on the corner here, on the spine. But yeah, the illustrations are vibrant in this one. And it is, Casper is fun, right? 1951 on this one. Buttercup Farm. All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do another giveaway here, okay? So if you've ordered books from me last week or this week, you have a chance to get this one for free. It's Songs of Hope. Do I know a year on it? These are old, it's an old music book here. I don't have a year on it. It's out of Chicago. It's old. Sheet music in here. So you could take it apart technically. It would look good in like as a riser book. So if you bought from me last week or this week and you want this added to your order for free, the first person to type in the letter Z, I will add it to your box for free. Z is in zebra. Bug. I see Bug with the Z. Bug, you got it. And I'll be doing those throughout the sale, okay? Because I have some books back here that we'll do that with. So records. Let's grab a couple more of these. These are super cute. Peter Pan records. I think, yeah, both of these are Peter Pan records. That one's cute. $8 start for choice, okay? This one is apple on a stick. Look at that. And on this side, it's The World Owes Me a Living. Says kitty hit song from Walt Disney's The Grasshopper and the Ant. And also The World Owes Me Apple on a Stick. Okay, so this is Bust a Move is in at 8. This is your first choice here. The apple or the that side. I didn't even look at the record, but it's in there. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. Your next choice, and there is some wear on that, just so you know, along the top edge there. It's probably from like the 50s, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. 1954. Yeah, these are from 1954. And your second one here is Pony on the Merry-Go-Round or Bloodle Uddle Dum, the little bear in the tub there. This one says song by, let's see, song from Walt Disney, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And yeah, these are double featured records. So double-sided. You're going to get choice of Apple on a Stick and The World Owes Me a Living, or Bloodle Uddle Dum and Pony on the Merry-Go-Round. So those are your two choices here. I see Celeste in at 9. I know the little bear in the tub is adorable. Celeste, you are cracking me up. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, there is our stop. Celeste, you get first choice. And then it goes to Simone. Which one or ones would you like? Apple on the Stick or the bear in the tub? You want both. You got it. You got it. Thank you. I've got more records. We have little records. Some other big ones here, and I've got more records down there. Mary Poppins, Smurfs, and some other ones. So let's just do those real quick. All right, we're going to do choice here. $6 start for choice. Now those two records both go to Celeste. Yeah. And those all sold too.
Are you gonna?
The first one here is, it doesn't hurt a bit to be polite. Okay, it's got the record in it. Cute graphic. This next one's a little funny. It has a little wear to it, but it's hilarious. It is Peter Ponsel Lost His Tonsil. This one is a Childcraft Mercury record. The record is, it comes out the top and the bottom on this one, and there is a little bit of wear to it. You can see there, but it is so funny. Peter Ponsel lost his tonsil. Here's another Willie one. I don't know if Willie's still in here, but this one is Willie had a little tooth. Willie had a little tooth, and it says jig along home. That one is hilarious. Willie had a little tooth. He only had just one little tooth. This one is Sleepy Town Train. This is a double feature Peter Pan record. Tooth. Yeah, they needed to spell it like that. This is Sleepy Town Train, a musical journey to Dreamland. Now, this one has a little bit of wear to it, but it's a double feature, so you also get I'm a Little Teapot. Look at that teapot. Sung by Betty Harris with the Peter Pan Orchestra. Narrated by the Fairyland Players. Okay. And then this one here, Two Little Magic Words. So those are your choices on those. You got Two Little Magic Words. That teapot, I know, right? The Sleepy Town Train with the I'm a Little Teapot on the backside. Willie had a little tooth. Peter Ponsel lost his tonsil. And it doesn't hurt a bit to be polite. So those are your choices there. I see Bust a Move is in. We're going to go ahead and count it down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop. I'm frozen on my screen. My stop went in before. Sorry about that. My stop went in very quick on that one because I was frozen. But I show Celeste with an S had the first 7, and then Pushing Up Daisies came in at 7. Yeah. So Celeste with an S, you're going to get first choice, and then it will go to Pushing Up Daisies and then Bust a Move. Which one or ones would you like? We've got the polite one, Peter Ponsel and his tonsil. Lost his tonsil. Willie had a little tooth. Sleepy Town Train with the creepy I'm Little Teapot on the back. Or Two Little Magic Words. Which one or ones would you like? Willie and Two Little Magic Words. You got it. Thank you. We got Magic Words and Tooth. So the other ones are available. So Pushing Up Daisies. I can show those to you again. These are going to go to Celeste. You want Sleepy Town Train with the creepy teapot. You got it. I kind of like that one. I don't know why. It's kind of cool. And Bust a Move. Bust a Move. We have Peter Ponsel lost his tonsil, and the polite one. If you're interested in either one, just let me know. Just let me know. They'll pass. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Set these back here. We'll set them up here. There we go. I have some smaller records here that I can go through real quick, and then we'll jump back on books for a bit. Ooh. All right.
Excuse yourself.
For what?
Don't blame the chair for that.
Okay. Oh, this is the romper room thing I saw. Okay. All right. $6 start here. Oh. That's a giveaway. I just set it there for now. $6 start for choice. This one's old. $1948. We have 1956.
Zippity doo.
Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. And the record is in there. It's a Peter Pan record. It's in there. So zippity doo dah. We have the Three Stooges sing Happy Yuletide songs with the music records. I don't even remember buying this, but okay. It was 49 cents. You got the Three Stooges here. It is in there. No idea on that one. And then we have Golden Toy Parade. We've got Me and My Teddy Bear, Paper Doll, and the Paper Family, and Parade of the Wooden Soldiers.
Making sure the right records for them, right?
No, I haven't been checking it. Yeah, this is Toy Parade. So choice on those for $6. The Three Stooges sing 6 happy Yuletide songs. Weird. Zippity Doo Dah. And this one's got 3 different songs on it. Then we also have Romper Room Visit with Mother Goose, Humpty Dumpty, A Tisket, a Tasket, Jack and Jill, and Old Mother Hubbard. It's in this RCA sleeve.
Somebody wrote on the one side.
But it is wrote on the record on this side. And this side has Mary Had a Little Lamb, Twinkle Twinkle, Sing a Song of Sixpence, and Little Jack Horner. This is Romper Room.
And of course, it's got the big hole 45, so you got to put that little piece that snaps in there so you can play them.
Zippity doo dah. And then we've got this one here, which is older. It's the Tall Giraffe, also the Funny Little Mouse. I love the graphic on this one. It looks like a little golden book. Maybe a little golden. Yeah, it's a little golden record. So those are your choices here on the small ones. $6 start for choice. Doesn't look like there's any interest, so we'll set those aside.
I'm going to have to play this one.
You're gonna play it now?
I don't have the thing that goes in here.
Do you have any Humpty Dumpty? Yes, we have a Mary Poppins record. Can you grab it? It is over here behind you. Behind that, see where it says Betty Hutton, the coloring book there? There's a Mary Poppins behind the Beatles. Go all the way to the back. See the Mary Poppins? Thank you.
Well, that looks good with that Hell peanut butter jar.
Now this one,
That's a nice jar.
1964. It is coming out the bottom there. Mary Poppins. $6 start on Mary Poppins if there's any interest. The record looks really, really good.
Let's see.
To me, anyway. I see Celeste in at 6.
I don't see any major defects that could use to be cleaned off, but
Yeah.
I think it'll play fine.
I probably have Humpty Dumpty, but I don't know.
Let's see. We have a spoonful of sugar, the
Bust the
perfect
move.
nanny,
You got everything, girl.
Jolly Holiday, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Look, they actually spelled that out on here.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Stay awake.
Celeste is in. We're going to count it down.
Chim Chim Cherie.
You want to show the record so they can see? It's in good shape.
Yeah, it is for considering how old it is. It's pretty dark.
1964 on this
This is
one.
a 33, not a 78.
Okay, let me put it back in there. You want to count us down?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And stop.
Celeste is really adding to her library here.
Yes. There's our stop. All right, Celeste, you got it. $6. There's that. We're going to do another book giveaway before you go to bed.
Yeah, because it's going on 10.
Yeah, I know. We'll do another book sale next week. I know it's 10 o'clock and I think there's people coming on, so we'll probably end it here quickly. We didn't really get through a whole lot of books tonight.
So you say another book sale next week? Does that mean we're holding stuff for another week?
I don't know if we should hold it for another week because that would be a lot of books for some people.
If
I do another book sale and you want me to hold your books till after that sale, just shoot me an email. Okay. I don't mind doing that since we're going to be doing a series of book sales.
Next Thursday is the 3rd of July. So there might be a lot of people doing fireworks stuff that night.
Yeah. Well,
I think we should probably just invoice and ship now and then maybe have a series of book sales
after.
Later.
I didn't think about the holiday, but yeah.
All
right.
We did ephemera for a while. We've done books for a while. Maybe something else.
Well, I like doing the books. Bobby and his band. This one, I believe, is from 1954. It's a cute little book here. Black and white illustrations. If you would like this book for free and you purchase something Sunday, Aaron, on Sunday. Yes. If you want this book for free, you want me to add it to your order, the first person to type in the number 62 will get this added to their order. Yeah, the 4th is Friday. Oh, Thursday is the 3rd.
No kidding.
We won't be here. We won't be here.
Why? Oh,
we have the fireworks.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you said that because I totally forgot.
I know.
So we can't do a sale on Thursday because of that's when his family's fireworks are. Aaron, you got it for free. We'll add it to your order. Thank you.
So we need to wind down here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Save them for next time.
So I will need to invoice and ship out this Sunday, and then if we do another sale the following week. So I won't be doing a sale this week because it's 4th of July. I totally forgot about it. How could you do that?
Yeah, you're getting up there.
Whatever. What I can do is just keep the books out here, and we'll do another book sale after the 4th. If you are wanting me to hold it, if you only got a couple books, you can email me. I don't mind holding it until after our next book sale. It won't be this week or next week.
It'll be the 10th of July.
It'll be the 10th of July when we do it.
So let's just put it out. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll put it out like this. All of you have our email address. Send sweetadeline@AOL.com an email if you want us to hold your books again. If we don't hear from you, we're going to invoice.
There you go.
Okay. So we're going to assume everybody wants to just get invoiced and get their stuff on the way, unless we hear otherwise from you in an email. Not in here, not in a text or whatever. It's got to be an email because there's just too much going on.
I'm doing some more giveaways here, and then we're going to call it a night. We're going to do a couple more giveaways, then we're going to call it a night because I got some fun books here. All right. If you want a reprint of the 1909 Sears Roebuck, this would be fun to use in your junk journals. And you bought from me last week or this week, be the first one, if you want this added to your order for free, to type in the letter G for Gino. G for Gino. Good night, Stephanie. I see. Oh, Stephanie, you got it. Thank you. That's going to Stephanie for free. I have a, was this yours, son? No, this is another music book here. MCMXXXIX.
XXXIX.
We got an old music book here.
1939, I think.
Okay, could be 1930s on it. Gino thinks. If you want this for free added to your order, be the first one to type in the number 66. 66. Thank you, Kim. Celeste, you got it.
Thanks to everybody for coming out tonight.
Yes.
We'll see you in a couple weeks after tonight.
I'm going to do 2 more giveaways. I like doing these giveaways. Now, who doesn't remember this book? And I have this listed for $5. I'm just saying. Who's into the 80s? Okay. Do you remember the Wuzzles? This is from 1985. Have you snuzzled a Wuzzle today? It's in beautiful condition. Look at the Wuzzles. I mean, I grew up with the Wuzzles. I love, yes, the Wuzzles, the little lion bee guy. I mean, it's so cute. You can see them all there. I remember her. The little moosey, I thought it was like a fish. It's like a... please allow me to win. All right. The Wuzzles. I'm going to add this to your order for free. If you purchase from last week or this week, we are going to do a number, and the number is 80 from the 80s. Right? We're going to do 80 on this one. Aaron, pushing up daisies. You got it. I might have some more Wuzzle books in there. Possibly. And one more for tonight, guys. This is a classic too. We got a Sesame Street 1, 2, 3 storybook here. This is 1973. Fun storybook here. Great if you're going to junk journal with this. You could certainly do that. It's in pretty good shape. It's got a little bit of wear to the spine right here, but all right. If you want this for free and you purchased from us last week or this week, be the first to put in the letter P as in Paul. P. P for pizza. P for pizza is good enough with me. Oh, I should have done C. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. I remember that. Bug, you got it.
P is for Pal Peanut Butter.
Pal Peanut Butter. Bug got it. We will do more freebies at the next sale too because I've got just so many books here, okay? All right, Bug, you got that one. Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm not sure if Nancy's on, but if she is, head on over to her chat. I don't know if she's doing a sale or a chat, but we appreciate for joining us. Have a great 4th of July. Be safe. Don't be shooting any fireworks off in your hands or anything like that. My goodness. And we'll see you after the 4th.
All right.
That
night, everybody.
week.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Don't forget to email me if you want me to hold your stuff. It's going to be a couple weeks, but I don't mind holding it, okay? Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, Celeste. Thank you.